Hello guys, welcome to part 2. I am actually starting this immediately after part 1, so if you have not seen part 1, go and watch it on my channel. Anyways, if you don't want to go and watch part 1, welcome to part 2. I am packing for vacation currently, so the fuck do you mean? I didn't even read this. This is a gift. It's a pink pineapple foaming mask. What the freak? Anyways, I wanted to bring a couple of masks with me. This is a foot mask. I'm not going to bring this one with me, though, because that's weird. That scares me. I'm just kind of... Okay. This is supposed to go with my stuff, but it's dirty. I have other ones I can use. It's fine. I'm just kind of looking around on my desk to see things that I need to bring. Okay. Next is grabbing my hair tools, which are down in this drawer here, actually. Just gonna leave that off. So we have my hair dryer, my straightener, and then this is my beach waiver. This is the 1-inch barrel. I think that's all I need done. Anyways, this is all this stuff. And then I think I'm gonna pack some lashes. We're gonna see how that goes. I haven't done lashes a whole lot on myself. Oh. Okay then. So I'm gonna bring my newer lashes. You know what? I'm honestly probably not gonna do lashes one day, so I'm not even gonna. No, we're not even gonna deal with it, guys. I'm not even gonna try because I won't actually do it, and we're not gonna bring all that extra crap. Not if we don't need to, at least. Now, let's come here. This is my scrunchies. I use scrunchies more commonly than you would think, like if I'm throwing my hair in a messy bun or something. So we're just gonna pick out some scrunchies and stuff and pick off my hair, apparently. So I'm just bringing this little group of scrunchies here. And yes, you guys, this is an old paper towel holder, so that's just kind of chilling there. So we have scrunchies are gonna go in this bag here. This is just like a bag of random things. My camera's not focusing because this stuff is here. So the camera's wanting to focus on my curler. So that's fun. Totally agree. Okay. Now, the next thing we are going to do is make some space on my bed. We're going to grab my suitcase. This is the suitcase that I am bringing on vacation with me. Okay, I'm going to set you guys there. So, it's just a plain suitcase. I've used this thing a million times. It is a really good suitcase. So, we have my suitcase that's going with. So I'm actually gonna scoot it towards you guys. So it's kind of like right there. And then you guys are gonna go there. I'm gonna come over here and grab this. This is my backpack that I'm bringing with. So, yeah. Majority of my clothes are being washed or need to be washed, so I'm not gonna be able to do them all at once. But we're just gonna come over here now. Sorry guys, we're moving around a lot today. And we're gonna pack what we can over here. I'm gonna move my vacuum over. My room is a disaster, so ignore that. And I have a box of chips, so that's fun. Okay, so in this drawer I have shorts, which obviously I don't use very often, so we're gonna pick out which ones I want to bring with. So these ones are plain black. These are gray with black. These are gray with like another shade of gray. So those are different. And then black with white, black with pink. Then this is like a navy. So I actually might trade out this gray. Leave that one here because I don't need this many. And then do that. Okay. 4 pairs of shorts. They are Under Armour shorts. They are my favorite ones. Okay. Big thing. This is my swimsuit. Swimsuit cover up. That's all I need out of that side of my dresser. And then next is undies. So I'm gonna grab, like, I got some new ones recently, so I kind of want to wear those. You know? So I'm just, you know, sitting here picking out undies. I want to make sure I bring plenty though, you guys. Okay. These ones are super cute. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm packing, you know, the different undies that I need. So I don't like that material. We're gonna pack these two. Those are thongs. So packing some of those. All of my bras and stuff are currently in the wash. So these are Valentine's. Those can be fun. Okay, so I have 2 sets of pajamas here. These are my lightest pajamas that I have. And then I'm just going to pack my other light pajamas that I have, and then my silk pajamas, because those are fun. So those are going to go in. And then no matter what temperature I go to, I love my pajama pants. So I'm going to pack my How to Train Your Dragon ones because I love these ones, and then I have these Baymax ones. So those are going to go. I think that's all of the clothes that is in my dresser right now. So we're going to try to pack these to the best of my ability, and I'm trying to figure out how to get you guys to stay up. Okay, so just gonna, yep, okay. So one side, this is where I'm gonna be putting like all my clothes and stuff. Hold on. My nail kit is gonna go in here because it is very large. So that's gonna go in here. So on this side of my suitcase, the one with the zip pocket, I'm gonna put like my bras, underwear, swimsuit, all of that stuff on this side. Luckily, majority of those things do not take up a whole lot of space. And you guys, I really like to be prepared in case something happens and I just shit myself 5 times a day, you know? And sometimes that does happen. So, there's that side. And then we're just gonna kind of try and fit as much as we can on this side of this suitcase as we can. One thing about these specific pajamas is they are very light, so they barely take up any space at all. So that is working in our favor. And then these shorts, kind of just like roll them up. That's what I do. So I take them, fold, and then I go roll. It's kind of like a little burrito type of thing. And shorts and a swimsuit is basically what I live in the entirety of the time I'm there. So, yeah. there is my shorts in there. So now I just kind of need to wait for the rest of my laundry. So chuck that over there. Okay. So now we are going to sort through this. I have a pile of laundry here that you guys probably can't see right now. This pile here, because it needs to be separated into multiple loads. So I'm going to put pajama pants in one, shirts in another. So I'm just going to start piling them there so they're out of the way. Pajama pants, any type of pants really are in here, but majority of I think all the pants probably in here are pajama pants or dress pants, one of those two. Or those, or jeans, or whatever. Okay, then we're gonna put my bras in with my pants. And then we're gonna give my pillowcases a go wash. I do have clean pillowcases to put on my pillows. So I have some for tonight. I don't even honestly know what time it is right now. If you look, it's 8:25, so I do have time to wash my sheets. That is going to be the next load I put in. Because I need clean sheets. Obviously. So, you know. But all my pillowcases are silk pillowcases, so they need to hang dry. So just adding it to the pile or whatever. Okay. So then the next thing I'm gonna do take this suitcase, throw it on my floor. Okay. I'm gonna take my sheets off and I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I put my sheets in. So now those are in the process of getting clean, and I also washed one of my blankets. So, yeah. But now I need to go through what's on the side of my bed, put stuff in the garbage, and also grab the things I need. Because I do have some things on the side of my bed that I need to bring with me. Okay. Let's hope y'all stay there. Oh my goodness, you guys. Here we go. Okay. Get a drink of water. So I have these breakfast protein bars that I want to bring with me. This is my gaming computer, so that's going with, obviously. So now I'm just kind of seeing, I don't need that. This is going to come with, these are my anti-nausea meds. So, and then another big thing that I always bring, if I'm able, is my heating pad. Because I get cramps all the freaking time. Okay. I think that is all I need out of this. So we can close that up. Don't need anything there. My iPad, which I don't use very often, but it is nice to have. This is my neck fan. Love that. Just gonna pull out this bottom drawer here because this is all my electronic stuff. Headphones. These are my main earbuds. I have portable charger, and I'm going to make sure I'm going to bring cords for all of this stuff as well. So, that is one I do need to actually find a cord for. This is the same charger as my phone, so I'm going to bring like a bigger phone charger with me, which is actually upstairs currently, so I'll just steal that and pack it. Okay, we're gonna dump out this like bag of cords while I search for the cord that I need, which happens to be none of those. It is this one, but I don't really want one that's that long. There we go. A little bit longer, but not too long. Okay, perfect. Okay. Throw that there. Hey, guys, hold on. Guys, guess what I found? I found my tripod. Anyways. Trying to see if I want any of these things that I have in here. And I honestly don't think that I do. So, that can all stay there. That has just like extra keychains and all that kind of stuff, so I don't need any of that. Okay, there's stamps and this. So I think that's everything from over here, or right now at least, unless I have more stuff up there. But I'm gonna bring this little tripod with me. These go with. These are my sunglasses. Then I'm gonna bring these bloom greens with me because I still have not tried them, so I need to get on that. It's fine. What's this? Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be that. Hold on, let me show you. I thought it was just gonna be an all cute little duck. It's one of those like squishy thingies. So that's just gonna now sit up there. And I'm just gonna let that do its thing. Okay. We're gonna move that on. And I'm also gonna pack like my razor and stuff because I am gonna need a good shave at some point. So all of this crap that I just pulled out is all gonna go into this bag. My iPad has a charger, but I genuinely have no idea where it is right now. I know it's in my room somewhere, but I just don't know where. So, in all honesty, I think I'm just gonna, because I need to bring a bag with me to like my training that I have going on prior to our trip. So I'm being picked up because I have training in Proctor on Thursday, and my family is gonna leave the house probably right when my training is getting done, so I'm gonna be there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours by myself. So I'm just gonna bring a phone charger, earbuds, and call it good. So then I can sit there and watch TikTok on my phone or a movie or something like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. And actually, I just put my iPad in here. I regret doing that. So I want to pull my iPad back out, because then I can use my iPad to watch a movie, and that's a little bit more entertaining on the bigger screen. Okay, so zip that back up. So, and then, oh my, you guys, there's still like stuff in this, or is this like, I don't know, that's, okay, time, I'm genuinely just gonna bring all 4 of these with me because I love Mio, so that's all going with me. I used to have like scissors down here. I swear I saw scissors somewhere, but I don't. Oh, they're over here. Hold on, guys. Okay. Because I'm not sure. This is a 10-pack, but I'm not going to sit here and bring the box with me. So, I'm going to bring those with. I'm just putting them in this pocket. Same for Mio and my little bars. And then we're going to zip that pocket up. So then there's all of those snacks there. So I'm gonna put my little pile of things that are gonna go in my purse that I will have with me on the day. So we have like this that needs to go in here. I'm just gonna throw this cord there because it fits there. And then my actual headphones there. This is not going with, but I just had it. My medications, I'm actually going to find a bag to put them all in because if we move that over, maybe sort through all the crap that's in here a little bit. I don't need any of these things. Ibuprofen, I'm gonna need it. This is my Zoloft. Allergy meds. This is also my Zoloft. And this is my Pastone. So there's all of that. Actually gonna make some room for me to sit on my bed for a minute because we're gonna refill my weekly thing. So it'll be good to go. This is my older bottle because I got a new bottle recently because I refilled my prescriptions and stuff. So and instead of putting one singular pill in my old bottle, I'm just gonna put it in the new one. So then I can pack the new one. So all of this is a month's supply, so I'll be plenty good while I'm down there. I won't run out or anything. If something happens and I need to get them refilled, I'm sure I can do it at a pharmacy down there, but I don't think it would come to that. This is refilled. That is something I'll have to remember to grab. This is my mouse, so remember that. Some gum, more gum. I'd rather put my gum in this thing anyways, so we're gonna do that. So I'm just gonna fill this thing up or whatever. So then I can bring gum with me because that's always nice to have. Because sometimes you just need a piece of gum to get through the day. That's how I feel about it. I have to make sure it actually gets in the slots, though, otherwise it will kind of bug me, but. Okay, that's pretty full now. This goes with this. Okay, I'm gonna bring a sleep mask with just in case. Okay, that stuff just spilled everywhere, and I honestly don't care that it did. I'm just gonna leave it. So that can stay in this drawer because I'm not gonna bring that back. That crap can go back in there. Okay, now of all of this stuff, this is gonna go in that pile. This is just other. This is gonna go in this pile. Other. Okay. This is something I need to leave out, so I'm just gonna put it there for right now. How did I get that on my arm, y'all? Okay, let's see what I can find in here, shall we, guys? I'll definitely use that bag. But maybe... no, my meds are not gonna fit in there. I have too many. Too many. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I didn't need to leave either of those things out. Okay. We're just gonna put meds in here so all my prescriptions are really, really easy to find. Oh, that's my empty bottle. That one can go in there, so. And then I have like my sleep mask in here, my nail kit that I just like to keep with me. This is my mouse. And that mouse is for my gaming computer, is what I use it for. I don't really have any other uses for any mouses right now. Okay, so we're gonna leave that. And then, okay. So this bag, I'm just gonna like start to collect all the things that I'm gonna put in there. And then the rest of this bag is mostly gonna be like my hair tools and all of that, which is over here. So we have hair tools, all of that. There's a lot, y'all. I also want to pick out one more bookmark, so I'm gonna go do that. Oh. Okay, y'all, I picked out 2 bookmarks. I have like this one and then this one. So those are the 2 I'm bringing with. And then I also have one that is currently in my book, and it has butterflies on it. If you guys know this book, then you know that that bookmark fits. Anyways, so I now have this bag, and I have room in it, so we're gonna shove anything we can in it. Basically, is what can happen right now. So I'm just trying to find like my smaller items, trying not to make it too thick, but also trying to make sure like I fit enough in it. Okay, and then I have these 2 combs over here that can actually go in there. And then, hold on. Make sure that is locked. Okay. That bag. Then we will start. Oh. There's a string. Another bag that is gonna have like my perfumes and any other like last minute things I would need, hairbrush, deodorant, all of that kind of stuff is gonna go in that. Yeah. So this bag, I am thinking is gonna go in my actual suitcase, so that I can make sure I have plenty of room in this bag here. It might fit in here, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. Because this bag actually can fit like a lot of stuff in it. Obviously, when you're going on a plane, you can't fill it as much as if you're just, because we're driving. So there is actually a lot more space. But the bag that I will have with me will be this one. It's my Barnes & Noble tote. I bring it everywhere. So that's the bag I'm actually going to bring with me on Thursday. So that bag will have like my iPad and all that stuff that I set aside earlier. So I actually might be able to fit my makeup in here. Not might. I can fit my makeup in here. So that's good. So we're just gonna scoot this back over. There's this like front pocket. So for the moment, I'm gonna take my computer charger and shove it right there. And all my other chargers minus like my other phone charger will go in this pocket. So yeah. Just so I can keep the cord kind of manageable, I'm going to put my heating pad in this zipper pocket right here. Because then that kind of tames the heating pad a little bit. So we'll have that in here. And then I still need to put shirts mostly is what I still have to put. I still have shirts to put on this side. And then this just needs like my bras and stuff. I think it's just bra and socks to go on that side. So we are looking good right now, which is good. I thought I was kind of nervous, but so I might actually rearrange this a little bit so I can try to squeeze my books in here and kind of pad around them with my stuff, just to kind of protect them, you know. Gotta keep them books safe. So I'm just shoving stuff around them to keep them nice and tightly in there without, obviously, you know, bending them too much. But okay, so we have that, and then hold on. I'm gonna grab both my hats because I will be going to Universal, so this hat is really, really nice. So we're gonna pack this hat here somehow in this bag, or this one maybe will fit nicely there. And then I also have this hat that I got last year. It's from Epic Universe. So then that should be able to fit in that bag. So then this book will be going in my tote that'll be with me when I go down for my training. So I'm trying to get mostly packed tonight just because I am going to be a little bit busy with work this week. But let's do a little debrief. What ended up happening this week. So what day was that? Thursday, Friday, my mom texted me and she was like, oh, do you want to start training like in the kitchen at Trestle and blah 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 blah. I was like, sure, why not? Because I wasn't getting hours at the Trestle, so I started training, and I did training yesterday and today. I ended up doing 2 days of training, which I knew I was going to end up doing 2 days. I just didn't expect them to both be this weekend. So I have been working for a full week straight, and I have 3 more days of work until I get a day off. I have training on Thursday, so I work 9.5 hours on Monday, 10 hours on Tuesday, and 9.5 hours on Wednesday. Which, whatever, that's fine. I'm used to it. And then, I am off Thursday, but I have my training all day long. And then we start our driving, because we're just going to drive straight to Florida, which is 26 hours. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. My little update, I am very tired. My sheets are just now getting in the wash, like getting washed, so I'm for sure going to be up until those are done, because I obviously need to use my bed. If they are not done in time and I want to go to bed, I'm going to go to bed, and what I do is I have oh my goodness, you guys, I have a basket full of blankets over there, and I'm just going to throw one on top of my bed. I never sleep on this mattress protector. I never sleep on that, but this has no ice in it, but I'm really thirsty, especially with talking for like a while straight. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will probably give you guys a little packed tour when I'm all fully packed and everything, which I have to be fully packed by Wednesday night, because I won't have, I just made it in my trash can without even seeing the trash can. I won't have any time on Thursday, obviously, unless I get up at like 5 in the morning to pack a little bit more, but, which I am going to get up a little bit earlier so I can pack my last minute things. Like my hairbrush and my deodorant. Yeah, but anyways, have an amazing night, everyone. Bye.